So here's what I would say. I told the staff today that I'll be stunned if we have like great energy and fight because of what we did yesterday. Anytime kids go swimming and they were in the pool an hour and a half. So I was like, sheesh. Then the game got rough and it got physical. That beats you down. But here's the thing that I loved about it. One, we had to go rebound the ball to win. And you know what? We end up out rebounding them. And they were way bigger than us. The second thing was I needed to see who can make shots in the moment. When the game is close, you got to make a shot. Well, you saw Antonio. You saw Trey. You saw DJ. You saw Reed. You saw Justin. You had, Jordan went in because we were in foul trouble and he did his thing. But it's, it was a good game. And how about this? I told him after the game literally was just a game. We're in the gold medal game. They're in the bronze game. If they beat us by 100, we're in a gold medal game. They're in the bronze game. And they came out and played. That's the best they've shot, watching games. And they fought and they won. And I said, it's because it's you guys. And they know who you are and they know what Kentucky is. That's every time you play. Wait till tomorrow night. It's going to be crazier. And I don't care if you beat whoever you play tomorrow. You got one or two teams. You beat them both. It won't matter. It'll be a war. So saw a lot of good stuff today. Justin at 4. I like Justin at 4. It gives you one more shooter scorer that they got to play.
Coach, when you first had Reed coming in and you guys were doing these practices, were you anticipating him to play the one this much as he has in this tournament?
I only did it today because I wanted to see Robert off the ball and I wanted to see DJ off the ball. And then in the end, I put DJ in the ball. We're trying to win the game. But Reed is, he can play. Reed can play 1, 2, or 3. He'll go. He probably, my guess is, leads us in blocks. He probably leads us in blocks. Like, who is this guy? Gets to it quick, makes the right play. We're still learning. I said, guys, it's a process. Don't get caught up playing well or playing bad. It's a process. And I'm more working on, guys, their state of mind. Where when there's negative stuff coming at you, how can you push it away? When you're starting the game and you're not playing well, how do you talk yourself into it? Yesterday's game, I said at the shoot-around, I said, Reed and Justin are going to have big shooting nights. I said that. Now, I did it for a reason. One, I thought they would, and they did. And I said, but it's kind of like I talked you into that. That's got to be you talking yourself into that, not me. But, it was great seeing what I saw today, and whoever we play is going to be both. Let me just say this. As we walked off the game against Germany and Canada, both teams were saying, we want to see you again on Sunday. They both. So one says just one guy. No, it was both teams. And I'm saying, well, maybe we'll have some fun.
John,
I'm hoping we're there.
Talk about the zone at the end and why you thought it worked. And how much have you worked on it?
In the huddle. So we haven't worked on defense at all. They had 90 because they got offensive rebounds and they got to the free throw line. That's how they got 90. But we got in foul trouble. Trey had 4, and I didn't want him to foul out, so I said, let's go zone. We didn't want to stretch it out. Wanted to see if we could rebound in it. I like what I saw. I mean, this could be a team we could, if we have to go and play that way, I think we can. And, it changed the game. They were right there. But then again, they got it to 6 with us playing zone. It's what happened on the offensive end. We made basket. They missed a couple. Now you're up 12-13.
John Antonio's role this year, he seems very comfortable in whatever you want from him.
You know what I loved? It comes off the bench. He shoots an air ball, hard right, air ball, and makes the next shot. That doesn't happen a year ago. Does not happen a year ago. That's what I've been talking about all week here. The individual meetings, the team meetings, state of mind. How do you get to the state of mind you need to be in? And you cannot count on someone else getting you into that state of mind. You got to do it yourself. The rest of your basketball life is going to be that. Can I get myself in that zone where nothing affects me, where there's no up and down, nothing exterior? A coach, a fan, an official, no one gets to me. I respond to that stuff the way I want to. You control that. So that's what I've been working on. I'm proud of him. I mean, he's so much more confident and comfortable, and you know, and I didn't start him because we were starting a different group and I wanted to see that group, and didn't start Trey for the same reason. But we'll see.
Coach, you guys have did the tournament last year in the Bahamas, did this up here. How important is it when you get the opportunity to do these things in the tournament to work out chemistry, see?
Yeah, last year was totally just team building. The teams there we were going to beat by 30. So it was all team building. Basketball stuff, I don't think it did much. This is like real teams being coached, older. They're all 23, 22. They're older players. We have young players. Our average age is probably 19 is our average age, maybe the youngest team in the country. So to come here, and then there are fans that are here. This isn't like an empty gym. But then again, if wherever we play, Bahamas, if we played in China, there would be 500 people there somehow.
Do you think that it would be good for the game to get this to where you could do this every year?
I do, but here's the problem. You guys know I've been pushing the summer basketball. Like we should be playing some games in the summer. I changed gears, and everybody was stunned on the call. We need to pause that. And the reason is, we got too many other things happening right now. The transfer portal, a kid doesn't play in the summer and all of a sudden he transfers and he says, I'll go as a walk-on. I mean, and then you got name, image, and likeness. You got all kind of stuff that coaches are dealing with. We don't need to put one more thing on our plate. And coaches were happy that I came out and just said, let's just keep evaluating. Maybe we do it summer leagues, where you could have 5 guys on a summer league team and let them play that way. Like, can you imagine having a summer league in Lexington? You could do it in Rupp Arena. You know, and you play 5-on-5 with whoever you're playing. The people, so any of that kind of stuff. The players, by the way, when we talked about summer league, it was 90% they wanted to do this. The coaches were 65. And then when we all hit this hit this year hard. We can't do this right now. But let's just keep evaluating, let's keep looking, and let's see how we do it. Let's take care of the players. If they want to play in the summer, let's do something. You won't believe this. What we do is about them. So if they want to play in the summer, figure it out. Let them play. How do we let them play? Are we involved or not involved? But appreciate you guys being here.